I really hope that somewhere out there, although I'm not optimistic, black people are starting to develop some sense of self-awareness. Where's the shame? Aren't you people ashamed?
No.
When I see these clips of the graduation ceremonies where they're twerking on stage and dancing, when I see these videos of the black cheerleaders on the basketball court brawling it out, when I see the Carmelo Anthony, and not only that, but then they raise $500,000 for him and then they get a public defender. When I see that video of a black security guard rifling through the pockets of an unconscious white guy that got his ass kicked.
Damn, that's actually really bad.
And the list goes on and on and on. You have to ask the black people that are normally so proud, and with the chip on their shoulder, aren't you ashamed? Are you not ashamed when you see these things? Are there any black people that see this and have the slightest lick of self-awareness, of common sense, of decency to say, are you not ashamed to see these scenes play out over and over again?
They are not.
Where's the accountability?
None.
And this is where that word fatigue comes in. We're just tired of seeing it. You see these clips and you know every race of person, maybe except for most blacks, white, Chinese, Indian, Hispanic, and even liberals see these clips and they say, are you surprised? They shake their heads. They say, yep. Usual suspects. They say, yep, that's about right.
Yeah.
Are you not ashamed? And when are black people going to turn that around? I'm so sick of, and I think all of society is sick of hearing about all these.
They're not going to turn it around because they ain't got no daddies to teach them right.
Excuses. And even the conservative blacks will give them, like Jason Whitlock is a perfect example. When I gave a similar monologue about Austin Metcalf and Carmelo Anthony, Jason Whitlock, who's a black conservative at the Blaze, said that this is a demonic sentiment. He said the problem is a lack of Christianity or something or other. The problem is a lack of accountability. And I think a lot of black people hide behind these various things, whether it's the liberals that say it's slavery and racism, or it's the conservatives, and they blame it on welfare, hip hop, or the Great Society.
Or the white man.
It starts with you.
That's just crazy. Be like, I had to stab this motherfucker because of racism. Like, bitch, what the fuck? No.
It starts with every individual black person making choices, like we all do. Who's raising these fucking people?
Not their daddies.
Who's raising these people? It's other black people. It's baby mamas and baby daddies. I mean, who's perpetuating this? Who does it benefit to make these excuses and to say it's everybody else?
No one.
So I see this stuff and look, yeah, we are going to call it out. We, the Americans, we the white people of America, we the peaceful, law-abiding, tax-paying people of America are saying, hey, blacks, get your shit together. Get your fucking shit together. We are fucking tired of you. We are tired of seeing this stuff. It always seems to be you. Do you know that, and I'm just expressing what is a common sentiment. Do you know that everybody thinks that if we snapped our fingers and you all disappeared tomorrow, everybody thinks our quality of life would go up? Do you realize that?
Yeah.
I'm just saying it, everyone's thinking it. When we think of what's wrong with Chicago, it's like utopia. Chicago's like a utopia. Beautiful riverfront, beautiful lakefront, concerts in the park, ball games in the park, beautiful architecture, the best food. You know what the one problem is with Chicago that's driving the businesses out of the Magnificent Mile?
Black people.
You know what the one problem is that's making the public transit unusable? You know what the one problem is that's driving richer residents from the city?
Don't say it.
It's the crime.
Oh,
it's the chaos. It's the violence.
We know who's doing the
And you know what demographic is almost exclusively responsible for it?
Who? Tell us, Nick.
It's you. It's black people. Everyone's thinking that. Everyone's fucking sick of it. And the way that society is going, stuff is too expensive. Wages are too low. Housing is too expensive. We work too hard.
Yep.
To then spend our hard-earned money
To
to
get
go to
robbed.
Lollapalooza, spend our hard-earned money for a fun weekend in the city. God knows how expensive it is to eat out nowadays or to take an Uber. And then to constantly have to be worrying about this. God knows how expensive it is to afford to live in a nice city like New York or Chicago.
Mm.
And then to have to put up with that.
Mm.
People are, I think, now too broke to be woke. People are too broke,
To be
work too
Oh
hard,
yeah, no.
just to be dealing with this kind of
You gotta be rich to be woke because it's a luxury.
stuff and hear BLM and to hear these excuses about slavery and racism and the white privilege. It's enough. So the shame will continue. The shaming of the black community in America will continue until it improves. Yes, we will shake our heads. We will exchange that knowing glance. We will make that face. We will comment. Well, well, well. We will name and shame. We will turn and walk away. We will move to neighborhoods where you are not until it improves. And you can deal with each other. Brandon Johnson and the teachers union and all these fucking thugs and opportunists, Jason Whitlock, all the wokesters, everyone making excuses. You can all live in Wakanda. You can keep all that black excellence for yourself. We're good. And you know what? I'm rooting for you. I'm praying for you. I hope you figure it out for your sake, for our sake, but we're done. And how long before a U.S. presidential candidate gets up and identifies the problem? Because the second that candidate
Nick has to be the president. I don't think any other president would even do that until it gets insanely out of control.
comes up, that person's going to win in a landslide. Because we're sick of it. We want our lives back. We want our cities back. We don't want to feel anxious all the time. We don't want to feel afraid all the time. We don't want to live in fear that we're going to wake up and someone's going to steal our car and then we might get in trouble if we respond in the wrong way. Or we're going to be on a subway and get a knife pulled on us and we're going to get ordered to the
I didn't
ground
do nothing.
for defending ourselves. It's insane. It's utterly insane, and we all know what's going on. So I saw this Raja Jackson thing, and
Oh my
whatever. I
God,
mean,
that was
it's
horrible.
live streaming, it's professional
No
wrestling.
accountability
Who knows
whatsoever.
what's real and what's fake?
That was
The
horrible.
reason that it provoked this response is because we've seen the scene. We've seen it before 1 million times, and it's infuriating.
Not only that, we got the footage,
And as
so we
I
know
said,
what
it's
happened.
not just the violence. It's this almost pathological, evil, anti-human cruelty, disregard for human life, malevolence. And then listen, people get in altercations. People get in fights. Sometimes there's violence. It is what it is.
That was like
We all
attempted
know.
murder, dude. That's not like
This is what they do. They attack in packs. They stomp the head. That's what they go for. And it's fucking evil.
it is, yeah.
And that needs to be called out. It needs to be called out by the black people. And if black people want to be loud and proud, they want to be talking about the black community, you must be equally loud in your condemnation of this kind of stuff than you are in your praise when it's the positive things.
Yeah.
You can't have it. It's not a one-way street when it comes to that sort of thing. So,
Well, you ain't wrong, man. I mean, they don't take accountability. And if some black dude just stabbed Nick Fuentes 500 times in the chest, I guarantee you, by the next day, that same guy who stabbed Nick Fuentes would become a millionaire overnight. Because Nick bad, killing Whitey equals good. But yeah, it's a crazy video. He crashed out, but he was just speaking the truth. So it's a good video. I'll see y'all later.